Okay guys, welcome again in a new video. In this video, I'll discuss how to enable task manager and how to disable this task manager. Let's discuss it in another video, in another Windows, in this virtual machine. Okay, this task manager now available. If I click task manager now, it will work. It will be displayed very fast and no problem. Okay, so if any virus come to your system and disabled this task manager inside your system, I'll teach you how to enable it again from the registry tools. Okay, right click register editing tools. Inside this HKey current user, okay, the previous videos all is from HKey class root, but now we will give a command to system. We'll give a policies to the users, okay, using your computer. So these policies will be under this HKey current user. Okay, you will make some restrictions inside your system to avoid any damages coming to your system. Okay, inside HKey current user software, inside this software I'll choose Microsoft. Under Microsoft I'll choose Windows current version. Inside this current version I'll go to policies because I'll give some policies to this system. Okay, inside these policies I'll find Explorer, but inside policies I'll create another key. I'll name it system. Okay, at the right side I'll say here disable. I'll take string value. Okay, I'll name it disable task mgr. Okay, disable task mgr, and double click. I'll give it the value 1 to be working. Okay, the value 1 means it's working. Disabling is working now. Okay, so right click task manager now. So this task manager has been disabled by your administrator because this is message, okay, coming because there is a restriction about how to run registry or not, how to run task manager or not. I give these policies inside this system. This policy, how to disable task manager. Task manager now disabled by your administrator. So how to enable it again? Just make it 0. Okay, so it will be enabled again. So if I disable task manager, I'll give it make refresh. Okay, then task manager will work by always disabled task manager working 0 or 1, it's still working. Okay, so if I delete this value, so task manager will work perfectly. But the problem now, I wanna make it disabled, not I wanna make it as a dimmed, not like this. This is available, but if I click it, it will give me a message. This task manager is disabled by your administrator. I don't wanna make it like that. I wanna make this task manager is a dimmed, not disabled by dimmed as a dimmed. Okay, so how I'll make it new, not a string value this time. I'll make this digital word 32. Okay, I'll name it the same, disable task mgr, disable task mgr, and double click, and I'll give it the value 1. See, if I click now at the taskbar to see task manager, now dimmed. Okay, this is what policy I wanna add to system exactly to make it like this. Task manager not disabled, I will make it dimmed. No message. This is disabled by your administrator and like that. So I wanna make it disabled like this, dimmed. So now we created this value, this disabled task manager now, and disabled and dimmed. I cannot press task manager now because it's already disabled by forced. Disabled forced. Okay, but before we click it, we created before as string value like this. So we give the message before as this task manager is disabled by your administrator. So I wanna make it dimmed like this. So if I wanna export this one to have it as a registry file. Right click, export to the system. I'll name it disable task manager. okay, disable task manager to desktop, okay, because this will keep the same value we created. So task manager now is disabled, and I export this changes. Now if I want to make it enabled, just change the value from 1 to 0, okay. So right click now, it will be available and it will work perfectly, no problem, normally, okay. So it's the same. So let's export this value after I change it. Export, I'll name it enable task manager, enable task manager to the desktop. So right click, this is enable task manager. I have now two icons, this for disabling and this is for enabling this task manager. So if I remove the effects from the registry now, so it will be the same. No need to open registry now because I have these two icons. Now task manager is enabled. Now if I want to make it disabled, double click disable, yes, it will add the value to registry. So now task manager now is dimmed. If I want to enable it again, from here double click registry, yes, okay. So right click now, task manager is enabled and working perfectly, okay. So I hope this video you will enjoy this two scripts. I'll compress this script so you can download this script under this video, okay. So now we reach to the end of the video. So thanks very much for watching this video, and goodbye.